What's up, H-Town? It's your Dreadhead host, Hot Topic TV, and I appreciate y'all joining me on Everything H-Town Sports Debate Show. We have new handshakes. We have a new mentality. We have new offensive and defensive playbooks. In H-Town, it's a lot of storylines that I need to know, I want to know, and I want to chop up with you guys heading into mini camps. So H-Town, get your listening ears ready, strap up your boots, and let's go. H-Town. It's three things that I'm interested in during mini camps. And the number one thing to me is Laramie Tunsil being back, the highest paid offensive lineman, the last year's captain. He spoke highly of, what we got going on here, but he haven't been here, people. And he's the captain. I don't know if he's the captain with D'Amico, but he's the highest paid offensive lineman. And offensive linemen need camaraderie. They need to be together. They need to be like a band.
One band, one sound.
And one band, one sound. So how will Laramie Tunsil bring juice to this O-line? Do he know Shaq Mason? Have they met? I'm pretty sure they probably spoke on the phone. Do he know this new offensive system? Do he know the coaches? Like, what has Laramie Tunsil been doing? Probably in Miami with his feet kicked up. I don't know. But he's a veteran. He's a pro. He's always going to be at the top of his craft. He's going to keep his body in shape. But as far as team camaraderie, is Laramie Tunsil part of that, man? Or do he have to come in and he fall in line and everything else is easy? I don't know, but that's one of the topics that I really, really want to see during mandatory mini camps, y'all. Laramie Tunsil, the highest paid O-lineman, how he meshed with this new line. Is Juice Shrugs the guy at center? H-Town, the O-line is one of the main topics in Laramie Tunsil that I'm interested in during these mini camps. The second thing I'm interested in, and it's probably the most important, to be honest, is how the reps are split between the quarterbacks. Will they go ahead and hand C.J. Stroud the reins during mandatory minicamp since we heading into training camp soon? Like, what's going on? Are they going to continue to split the reps, the first team reps between him and Davis Mills? Like, Bryce Young already have the reins for the first team reps. So what's going on with this offensive staff and head coach D'Amico Ryans, and why it's taking so long to name C.J. Stroud the starter? Maybe they want to go the old school way because D'Amico Ryans have the old school mentality to make him earn it or whatever. But he needs the reps to be ready for week one. All this playing with Davis Mills, man, I don't believe in that, man. I believe D'Amico Ryans need to name him the starter so he can get all the first team reps and he can get the camaraderie with the first team. All this second string stuff and all that, man. Look, get a guy the reins, hand it to him. He's better than Davis Mills. I'm sorry to tell you guys that. If you disagree with me, then that's you. We all have our own opinions. In my opinion, I've seen 2 years of Davis Mills and he's not the guy. C.J. Stroud was drafted number 2 overall for a reason. So this splitting the reps thing, all you're doing is giving C.J. Stroud less reps, man. So that's what I'm really interested in. Will he come out during the whole mini camps and be the first team, have the first team reps? Will C.J. Stroud have the first team reps? That's another topic that I'm interested in during these mini camps, H-Town. And one of the final storylines that I'm interested in is the defense ahead of the offense? Is the offense ahead of the defense? Everyone has a new playbook. Everyone's learning a new defense or offense. So who's ahead of who? Is the offense making more progress or is the defense making more progress? The defense have some ballers on it as far as in the secondary. So I know they're going to make it hard and difficult for the offense because this offense does not have a number one receiver. We have a lot of pieces that could be good, but right now none of them are really proven. Robert Woods, he's the only veteran. I believe he can be better this year than he was with the Tennessee Titans, but I don't know. So the defense may be ahead of the offense. I'm not sure. The only thing that's going to tell us that is when they put the pads on in training camp. But in minicamp, I want to see how they do these 11-on-11s and 7-on-7 because I know they're going to go full speed. It's no contact, but it's going to be competitive and it's going to be physical because everyone is here. They're mandated to be here. If you're on a contract for the Houston Texans, you have to be here. So which team is ahead of which team? Is it the offense? Is it the defense? I don't know, but that would be a good storyline, and that's something good for you to keep your eye on or watch or look at the smoke signals, see from all these reporters and analysts. I don't know, but that's one thing that I'm definitely interested in. H-Town, I'm interested in this offense and defense battle because the videos and the little short clips that we've been receiving, it's been nice, man. And it seems like the offense wins some, the defense wins some. So who is ahead of who is one of the storylines that I'm interested in.
I want all the smoke.
I want all the smoke, H-Town. And I know a lot of people may say, oh, he's a homer, but I'm predicting 9 wins. I'm predicting us to win this division because Jacksonville, I do not trust in. Year after year, they up and down. You never know. Injuries happen, things happen, but Jacksonville, I don't trust in, man. They are beatable. They're a division foe. We always play all our division foes hard and give them everything we got. Even if we split it and beat the rest of the teams in the division, I believe we can get ahead of Jacksonville. Our strength of schedule, they have a harder strength of schedule since they made it to the playoffs and won a division last year. But I just don't believe in Jacksonville like that. I want the smoke because we're a 9-win team. We're going to be better. If you don't believe that, then leave a comment. Let's debate about it. Let's get crunk about it. Let's talk about this H-Town football because it's finally something to be excited about. And I also want the smoke is I want C.J. Stroud to get all first-team reps. Screw all this Davis Mills and splitting reps thing. I like the smoke. I live in the smoke. Call me the fireman, H-Town. But I want the smoke. And this right here is a 9-win team, I believe. And also C.J. Stroud needs to be getting all the first-team reps. I said it, and I'm sticking to it. And today's trivia question was, what year was wide receiver Andre Johnson drafted in? And the answer is 2003. He was the 3rd overall pick. He was drafted in the 2003 draft, and he's a future Hall of Famer, man. Andre Johnson is the dude, as you can see from my jersey from the back, man. I'm a Andre Johnson type of guy. So H-Town, this your boy Hot Topic. It's been real. And peace. If you like my Houston Texans content, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It's your boy Hot Topic. It's been real and peace. Go Texans.